students who made that decision or families who made that decision pursuant to this, I think, are doing the work that they think is important for them and their family.
Marion City Schools responding tonight after parents chose not to send their children to class because of a rumored threat. Good evening. Thank you for staying with us tonight. I'm Mike Jackson.
I'm Colleen Marshall. School safety has been on the minds of many school districts all across Central Ohio following the shooting 2 weeks ago in South Florida. Several local school districts have even received threats on social media, and they've been taking action to ensure student safety.
Marion City Schools, the latest to issue the address to students and their parents after the district opted not to excuse students from missing class. NBC4's TylerCarter joins us live from Marion Harding High School tonight with a message from the superintendent. Tyler?
You know, Mike, that message is if you see something, say something. That is exactly the message that the superintendent is sending to parents and also students tonight with the #1 goal in mind, student safety. Parents line up outside of Grant Middle School to pick up their children at the end of the school day. Outside, parents notice an increase of police presence.
They have officers out here in the mornings when the kids are going in before, you know, the bell rings, and they stay out here until the doors are locked.
The recent mass shooting in Florida and threats against surrounding districts has heightened safety awareness.
It is a challenge, you know, when we're facing issues on social media as well, where we have misinformation.
Last week, school officials notified parents of a rumored threat being spread on social media about Marion Harding High School. The district worked with police to investigate, but found the rumor was not credible.
We did have a couple instances last week that have resulted in us pursuing criminal charges.
Even with an increase of officers on school grounds and its zero-tolerance policy, some parents decided not to send their child to school last week.
Students who made that decision or families who made that decision pursuant to this, I think, are doing the work that they think is important for them and their family.
Grandparent Robin GATTSHAL was one of those parents that kept her granddaughter home. She's okay with the unexcused absence because it's her job to make sure her granddaughter is safe.
The first day we did keep her home just to more because we were scared.
And the school district is inviting parents out to a school safety meeting on March 8th. There they will talk about what steps they have in place for student safety and also recommendations that they can do as a district. Local for you in Marion, I'm TylerCarter for NBC4.